in a little bit of a race for time, but it was bothering me that the footprint I found out here yesterday, I didn't have the proper materials to cast it with, so I had to drive a road to North Carolina with my brother today, so I'm a little late getting started, but we're going to try to find this print again, and it's about to get dark on me, so we're going to try to get out here and find this print again and cast it. And I'll probably have to come back in the morning to lift the cast, because it definitely won't have time to dry before dark. I don't even know if I can find the print again. I wish I'd marked it. Seeing my footprints from yesterday, following them back. But hopefully we can find this print again and I can at least get a cast started. I don't have the normal tools to do it the traditional way, but I'm going to do it my way, which works just as well. Just remember where we found this print. Sorry, my eyes are watering because it's very cold out here and windy. All right, trying to remember where it was at. Seems like we remember these areas here. I wish I'd marked the thing. May not even be able to find it. But just flick the camera around. Seems like it's past these little indentions here. Should be getting fairly close. So we're gonna rush for time before the dark hits. But we did go by those. So it was after this. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I had to cross that water and trying to hurry up through here. Guess we'll go past this. So we may not be able to find it again, but we're going to try. I would like to get it casted. Just a matter of remembering where it was at. Definitely see my footprints from yesterday, so another one. Here's the bedding area I went into. So I'm following back through my footprints from yesterday, just hoping to run back up on this thing. Get through here. Okay. Is this it? Okay. I don't think this was it, but there's a new one. That wasn't the one though. Although that one is pretty good size. But that's not the one that I found that was so good yesterday. There's where my footprints are. Maybe we can get lucky and find this thing again. Track prints up through here, but this is not the one I found that was so good. No, there's some raccoon tracks, but that's not the one. There's a whole track line goes down through here, but there's one that's just, here it is, down to the end. This one. Okay. Just get some of this debris out. I'm gonna try to do a rush cast before the dark hits. If I can get some of this debris out. I don't know if I can set my phone up anywhere. Over here. Yeah, I do this a little unorthodox. I like to use these little 1 pound bags that you get at hobby shops instead of using the actual jug that most casters use. And I use a gallon bag instead of a bucket. But just put the plaster in and pour the water in, and you want to just squeeze around on the bag until you get that pancake batter feel and get the lumps out. It's on a few more minutes, and we are in a rush for time because it's starting to get dark, although you can't tell right now, but dark is approaching us, and it's very, very cold out here and windy. The wind is really okay. I think this is about ready, and you want to slowly pour it in. So we're just going to start back here by the heel. I'm going to slowly turn it in. I'll show you this in a minute. You want to pour it in slowly so you don't disturb the shape. You don't want to just pour it all in at once. It's a little lumpy there. Squeeze a little more. Okay. Yeah, it's still a little lumpy, but hopefully it's good enough. Like I said, we're doing a rush job here. So I'm fighting with the elements. Get that out of there. I'm just getting a small weed to use to even it around, get into the toes. But we're going to have to make some more batter. Plaster. Open the third bag. You can tell this is a large print, so I'm having to use 3 pounds of plaster here. And I am freezing, I'm sorry guys. But we're trying to do this in a hurry. Everything blowing awful way on me. Add the water. Mash. Get rid of some of these clumps. I only brought these 3 pounds, so this is going to have to do. One of those planks is already hardened on me. Pouring more in. And when casting, it doesn't hurt to overdo it. Because when you go to pull it out, if you got it over the edges some, it just helps you to get it out more clean and less likely to break on you. And I did go over the edges a little bit too much, but find me a stick. Spread it out. Make sure it's getting all the toes. All the way back into the heel. All right. My hands. Pull me again. It's again. But yeah, I think we're good. As good as we're going to get. Kind of did a rush job, and it may not turn out perfect, but yeah, I did fill it in from the heel to the toes. I only had 3 pounds, so I probably could have used one more. So I'm not totally confident it's not going to break on me, but just to give you a comparison of the shoe, my shoe size to it, and like I said, I wear size 12s. That's a very large footprint. And we're going to let this dry overnight and come out and get it in the morning. So we did it. We beat the night. But we did. I think we're going to make it back before it gets dark. With the castles on down there, we'll come back and get it in the morning. And I just you know, from the video from yesterday on YouTube, I just couldn't get it off my mind. I was like, you know, damn, I wish I had taken some casting material with me. And I still regret that I didn't have it with me yesterday, because, you know, it's had a day to, you know, get more debris inside it and whatnot. And I had to rush out here today because I had limited time. But we made it. I'm just hoping it harden up enough where we can get it out of the ground by in the morning. And yeah, hopefully it won't break on me when I try to get it out of the ground. But it is in sand, so it shouldn't be too hard to lift up. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll come back out tomorrow and get it, and then we'll have to let it set for a day or two to completely dry before we clean it up, where we can get a good look at it. But for now, signing off. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Another good size one with some definite toe prints. Wow, you can definitely see the metatarsal break here. Wish I had more plaster with me. I'll take some pictures of this one.